Oh, hi there, it's Tom Cassidy here. This is the secret to making the law of attraction work for you, and forget is gratitude. And we've all heard of this idea that gratitude is really important, and most of the time we just kind of dismiss it. We just say, yeah, I know gratitude, yeah, I'm grateful for stuff, but I kind of still want more, and I kind of not quite happy with my job, and I'm not quite happy with my partner, not quite happy with the fact that, God, there's so much more I could do, and I'm not getting around to actually do it. And this is the problem. You've got to be super grateful, not just for now, but you've got to be grateful for the future that's coming to you, and grateful for the journey between now and then. And it's only when you are grateful for everything that you might, as a neutral observer looking at your life, you might see some things as good and some things as bad. But it's only when you're grateful for absolutely everything that you will be in the right mental state to actually attract more stuff into your life. It's a bit like I guess in the vernacular, there's an expression where you've got to look after the pennies and the pounds will take care of themselves. In a family situation, you're obviously if you're buying presents for your two children, and then one of them kind of is super grateful for a present, and the other one doesn't, sort of really goes, yeah, I didn't really want that. You're less motivated to then give more to that. Of course, you're as a parent, you're fantastic, and you treat them all equally, and you love them irrespective of how they respond. But you're more naturally motivated and attracted to give more to the child, the son or daughter, that actually shows more gratitude. And this is the thing: if you are, and the belief system for the law of attraction and this monistic way of looking at the universe, where it's just the singularity, we're all the same thing, the intelligence that is in you and the way you see the world is also the same intelligence that's in the cosmos. It's in the sun and the stars and the principles of physics that have given rise to everything. So you are acting in the same way as the fundamental principle. So it's kind of likely that the universe has a code of operation, and all things will tend to act in a certain way. And you could get really esoteric in this, or you could just say, well, I don't necessarily believe that gratitude is important, but let me look for a second at the sort of people that do think that the science of the law of attraction is valid, and they do think that it actually works, and they have made it work in their lives. What are they like? Are they in general grateful for what they've got, or are they perhaps ungrateful? And then you look at the people who don't quite have things the way they want them, and they don't believe that the law of attraction works, and that they don't really have the right job, and they don't really have the things that they want, and they're kind of always complaining about things. They probably are spending the majority of every day in a lack of gratitude, in an ungrateful mindset. So even if you didn't think this was necessarily a good thing to do, who are you going to align yourself with? The people that do think it's a good thing to do, or the people that don't? Because you want to probably be more like, or you want to get the results of the people that actually tend to think that gratitude is a really important thing. So I could talk forever on this because it's such a big deal. And if you look at the Reasonable Force program, which is the tagline is the secret to making the law of attraction work for you, that actually a quarter, 25% of the program is devoted to doing gratitude properly. We haven't got time to go into it now. That's what the program's all about. But if you just remember that one thing, gratitude, it's like metaphysical oxygen. It brings life to things, and it brings life to your future and your dreams and your desires. And everything awesome that's coming to you will only be accelerated by you having more gratitude rather than less. Okay. So there you go.